we started dating, we actually went on a trip to Branson, Missouri with our friends. And we walked past the Build-A-Bear store, and I've never had a Build-A-Bear before. And so he just took me in there, helped me build my first Build-A-Bear, and it was a really great memory. I saw what kind of guy he was, and my mom saw it too whenever I brought it back home, whenever we went back to Lubbock.
The day I picked her up from the airport, when she came back from the Philippines, I already knew I was going to propose to her as soon as I did that. But I don't know, just having her back, she was gone for a couple of weeks, so that's probably my favorite memory, us spending that time together, and then the next day proposing to her at the Arboretum.
What I like the most about him is just how kind he really is, and I can be so picky with things at some points in our life, and he's just been so patient with me, and I love how he interacts with all my friends and family. He's just a really great guy.
I like how much she cares. She with her job and everything, you can just tell how passionate of a person she is, and how much she cares for me and our dogs and all our lives that we have together. That's probably what I like most about her.
I've always known, like back when we were even friends, I just knew I would have him in my life. He's just always been a great guy, and I feel like I just knew whenever I had to go to study abroad thing for school, and I just knew like he'd be the one. If he proposed to me at any point, I would say yes. And whenever I came back from my study abroad, he actually proposed to me whenever we got back, so we were just thinking the same thing.
Pretty much from the get-go. I remember a couple months into dating her, I don't know, it just felt so easy between us when we talked or whatever. It just felt right.
I hope we always remember how much we love each other back when we were 15. I hope we still have the same love even when we're 75 or 85 or whatever that age is. I hope we still look at each other the same way as we do now.
I'm gonna be there for her, and I'm gonna give it my all. I just can't wait.
Jackson, I think everyone knows how indecisive I can be. I've hated making decisions, but if there is one decision in my life that I know is the right one, it's to spend the rest of my life with you. When I look at you, I see my past, present, and future. In our past, you made me feel love that I never thought I deserved. You opened my eyes to a city that I've lived in basically my whole life and showed me the fun, interesting things about Lubbock that I missed on my own. I've always wondered how anyone could love me as much as you do, and you gave me the confidence to be myself and be the person I am today. In our present, you build me up to carry out my dreams as I hope I carry you in yours. Despite moving in together and seeing me with crazy bed hair, failing at new recipes, or sleeping until 2 p.m. every day, your commitment to me, our dogs, and our families show me how patient, hardworking, and kind-hearted you truly are. I've never met another person as determined and passionate as you. In our future, I see you with me, still loving me with the same love we've had since we were 15. I think about our first homecoming, first prom, watching each other walk down the stage for graduation, supporting each other at our new jobs, and now we're here. You make me want to be the best person I can be, and I promise as your wife to never go to bed angry, to forgive and forget, and always give you the opportunity to have the last bite of my food. I'll always do my best to make you happy and feel the love I will always have for you. Thank you for choosing me to be your partner in life, and I can't wait to spend every second with each other. I love you with all that I have and all that I am.
Josephine, I think I've gotten to know you pretty well over the last 6 years. From the shared bus seats on our tennis trips, to the countless hours spent on FaceTime, to the walks I never wanted to end with you and the dogs. You gave me the privilege of getting to see all the different sides that make up the astonishing girl that you are. I would not have traded a second of that time for anything else. I'm deeply honored to be asking such a beautiful, strong, passionate woman to be my wife today. And I consider myself so incredibly lucky to have found such an extraordinary person to share my future with. Through the laughs, tears, joys, and sorrows, I know my love for you will remain constant as we continue down our paths. I promise to devote the rest of my life creating only the best memories with you. I promise to love you with all my heart through the good times and the bad. And I promise to be truthful to you and you alone. I'm yours for the rest of eternity, and nothing will ever change that. You have and will forever be my love bud. I love you.
Leave my thoughts on the table, set my keys by the door. All these fortune and fables, I don't think they need us no more. In my head like a blitzkrieg, on my heart like a war. Coming back for your heart now, this one ain't mine anymore. Will you wait by yourself, dressed like an angel in white unaware? Can you be like a drone, straight from a song that I've known all along? Can you take the islands, just pulling apart the waves as I fall into your arms, tearing up roses as daylight approaches, just hoping to be what you want. Hold me up with your bare hands, like some pillar of God, on this road that you wander, burning like some bottle rocket. Let me fight for your honor, raise a wall for your truth, build it up like a fortress, wave the flag when I come home to you. Will you wait by yourself, dressed like an angel in white unaware? And you'll be you